Every dream begins with a simple kick. It grows with every kick, every challenge, every team. On every field, with every step, the dream takes shape. From the streets to the stadiums, every kick writes a story. This is our league. This is Nagaland Super League.
Festivals of Nagaland, a cultural extravaganza. Nagaland's vibrant festivals are a testament to its rich cultural heritage. The world-famous Hornbill Festival brings together tribes from across the state in a colourful celebration of music, dance and traditions. From the rhythmic beats of the log drum to intricate hand-woven textiles, every moment offers a glimpse into Nagaland's soul. Come, experience the beauty, the passion, and the culture that make Nagaland unique.
Mokokchung, beyond the cultural hub. Mokokchung, the cultural hub of Nagaland and home to the Ao Naga tribe, offers a rich dive into Naga traditions. Established in 1957, it is one of Nagaland's oldest districts. Explore Longterok village to witness traditional Ao Naga life and see the footprints of Gina and Etiben, the Ao Romeo and Juliet. Visit Mokokchung village, home to the longest drum and a fascinating village museum. Don't miss Ungma, the oldest tribal village where you can see the ancient log drum. The Mokokchung District Museum offers a deeper understanding of local history, with natural attractions like the Diku River and Langpangkong Caves. Mokokchung is a must-visit for an authentic Naga experience. You can also enjoy trekking, motorsports, and mountain biking here.
Nagaland Super League is, I think, the best thing that has ever happened after our statehood in many, many years for our youngsters. And the experience is just to be believed if you come here and watch it, see it, and be there real time. This is an effort. The Nagaland Super League is an effort of the government of the day, led by the Honorable Chief Minister, who is our chief patron, and also people like our big brother Abu Mehta, who is the Honorable Advisor to the Chief Minister, and a host of leaders who have come up with a well thought out, platform for our Naga youth. You see so much of negativity going on, but this is something positive. And this is something that we all need to put our ears, our eyes, and move towards a vibrant Nagaland. Move towards a prosperous Nagaland for the youth. And give our youth the platform to see many more like this. Many more Dr. Tiao, many leaders in the football field and also in other sports. And I think the Nagaland Super League is just the beginning. The Nagaland Tourism Department is always part and parcel of the efforts for the youth of Nagaland. Tourism in Nagaland has a lot of experiences, especially its experiential tourism, especially with regards to our unique traditions, our culture, our way of life, the contemporary music and the lovers of music. Among the young men and women, the old men and women, not only the songs that we sing of our folklore, music, contemporary, modern, but also the Naga life is a musical life. And it is to be experienced when all the tourists and our guests come to Nagaland, be with us and be there with us.
Nagaland is more than just breathtaking landscapes and rich traditions. It's a land where music and art thrive. At the heart of this creative movement is TAFMA, the Task Force for Music and Arts, a platform that empowers dreamers, nurtures talent and brings global opportunities to local artists. From electrifying music festivals to artist residencies, TAFMA is shaping Nagaland into a cultural powerhouse. Whether you're a musician, a painter, or a creative soul, this is where passion meets possibility. Come, explore the rhythm of Nagaland, experience its art, feel its music, and be part of its creative journey. Nagaland, where culture finds its voice.
Wokha, the land of plenty, is known for its natural beauty and the traditions of the Longterok tribe. The district features mountains, rivers, and colourful flora, including the Amur falcon and the famous Doyang River. Wokha is a haven for those looking to immerse themselves in nature's wonder. Wokha, Nagaland, a land of natural beauty and cultural richness.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, your dad is so hot, yeah. Actually, वो मेरा hot बटाटा वड़ा खाने का मन हो रहा है. बटाटा वड़ा? What?
कुछ कहने में हिचकिचाहट. किंगफिशर खोलो और दिल खोल के बोलो.
Actually, वो मेरे dad नहीं है. मेरा hot boyfriend है. Does बटाटा वड़ा have a brother?
किंगफिशर, दिल खोल के बोलो.
Good afternoon. We're live from the Indira Gandhi Stadium here in Kohima as we head into match day 9 of the inaugural edition of the Nagaland Super League as Frontier Warriors take on Longterok Football Club. This is the 23rd match of this season of the Nagaland Super League, and surely it will be a cracker. Longterok currently sitting third on the table, high flying as they played against the Chiefs, won by a margin of 2 goals to nil on the previous occasion. Top players Salangwati and Asumi on the score sheet for that one. And the Warriors, on the other hand, will want to make amends after that 4-0 thrashing against the likes of King 7 United. And the Warriors able to get their first win of the season against the likes of Sechi Futsa on match day 8. Weren't able to continue with that form, conceded 4 goals, a few from those keeper errors. They will look to make amends for this evening. Longterok, on the other hand, entering the field of play. A lot of prolific players amongst the ranks of this Longterok team, the likes of Manton with 4 goals, Cup with 3 goals, and Sumi 2 goals to his name. Have a good team dynamic going on. Longterok FC 2 wins in 6 games, 3 draws, and only 1 solitary loss, which came against Nagaland United Sports Club. Let's have a look at the lineups. A few changes for Frontier Warriors from the last game. One of the main changes being the keeper, Chima comes in, Liang and Bottom take the centre backs, Bongcheli and Kumang on either side as fullbacks, Charles Sinner is the captain, Yato Achumi and Pete being the reference players in front, Muga Chishi playing in the midfield as well. Also, Adam Monga and the wingers have 2 and 3 goals respectively. Tito and Dong Hanglin see themselves on the bench. Captain Dong Hanglin won't be starting this one. Team coach in Longtrava Chang will look to win this one and bounce back. Side. I think starts in goal. Captain Kim Ping. Ring. CM. Top scorer with 2 goals. One of the top scorers with 2 goals. Namang. He are up 3 goals. Amit, other centre back. Sangha, number 17, Angsoy, number 19, Salangwat, who won the score sheet in the last match. They have 420 players long. The likes of Manton, number 11, sees himself on the bench. A rather shocking decision from the head coach.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, kindly rise for the Nagaland Super League
Club
anthem.
take on Longterok FC, Frontier Warriors, going down against the likes of Unite 27th United in the last game. Frontier Warriors will look to make amends in this match, going down against the likes of 27th United. 27th United got their first
A
win
man in white
just
jersey
before
is the
the
controversial
end of the
captain.
first match
A
day,
man in black and red is the
the first
Longterok
round
Football Club.
of fixtures, I beg your pardon. Frontier Warriors went down by a margin of 4-0 in that match. They'll look to make amends. Longterok FC, on the other hand, are in a good team dynamic. 420 players starting this game today. Do look out for their top scorers are Sumi and Arap. Manton sees himself on the bench, however. The top scorer for this Longterok FC side. As the captains make their way for the coin toss, Temjin and Vishal Sinha. The match officials for this one, Mechiveli Yashu, assisted by Masik Honuo and Menuo Sieto. Kusoli Nehu is the fourth official. Frontier Warriors in their white jerseys, Longterok FC in their black kits. Longterok FC having amassed 2 wins out of their 6 games, 3 draws to their name, and a solitary loss. 9 points on the board for the team in black. Have scored a total of 10 goals, however, they've conceded 7, boasting a goal difference of +3. The only other team alongside Barrack FC and Nagaland United to have a positive goal difference. Frontier Warriors, on the other hand, will want to make amends, especially with their defense line, making silly mistakes at the back, especially with the keepers in the previous games, having conceded 22 goals in 6 matches, just 4 points on the board. As the referee blows his whistle for kickoff, and Longterok FC kick proceedings off in their black kits, kicking from left to right. Frontier Warriors in their white jerseys going from right to left. Opening exchanges. And both these teams trying to get a hold of the possession of the ball. One of the big takeaways of this year's edition of the Nagaland Super League has been these midfield battles through and through. Both these teams competing in the center of the park to get a hold of the second ball and attack in numbers. Almost all the teams are very well equipped in transitions as well. The wingers participating a lot, which is why they have so many goals to their names. In some teams even more so than the strikers. As Frontier Warriors look to attack down the right-hand channel. This is Vinato Achumi. Gives it to Pete. This is Vishal Sunar. Almost lost the ball but keeps it in play. And a shot coming in by Ian Mongba. What a brilliant save that is. The ball just pinballing there outside the box. Ian Mongba just went for the spectacular. It was going towards the top corner. Timely intervention by the goalkeeper. Umzuk. Frontier Warriors looking very menacing in the opening exchanges. Longterok trying to keep a possession of the ball. Trying to bring some order to the chaos. Here we have the points table on the left side of your screen. You can see Barrack FC and Nagaland United Sports Club at the top of the table. Longterok making the chase with 9 points. A win today. They'll be able to make a case for that second spot. Still a huge difference of 4 points. As we head towards the last 6 games of this league stage. As you all know, 4 teams will qualify for the playoffs, the top 4. The first will take on the 4th and the second will take on the 3rd. So one of the players, the Frontier Warriors, goes down in anguish. Opening exchanges say that Frontier Warriors just putting a little bit of pressure on this Longterok side. But Longterok are an experienced team. They do really well to rotate the ball at the back, trying to open up those channels on the sides. The central defensive midfielder, Cornelius, very involved in the build-up phase of the team. Aikumzuk looking to go and find a pass for the fullback. Not able to keep that one in play. It was a good idea, however. Trying to use your fullbacks in such instances when the opposite side are a little tucked in. When the wingers of the opposition are tucked in, you can go for that long switch and open up your fullbacks. Another long ball coming in, this time towards the target man. Flicked on. That was a good flick. Poiring makes the chase. This is Cornelius again. Keeps a hold of the possession. Another through ball coming in towards the left-hand side. Trickery on the wing. Cross comes in. Not dealt with yet. Salangvati for the second ball. Eventually cleared away by the defense. Cornelius gets the second picking. Salangvati with a good 1-2 on the wing. Can he put it in first time? Yes, he does. Just a little to purchase on that. And Frontier Warriors are able to come out with it. This is Mugauto Chishi who gets it to Vinato Achumi on the left-hand side. Salangvati, the right back for the Longterok side, just advancing a little bit, which allowed Minato, the winger for Frontier Warriors, to tuck into that left-hand side. Cornelius, even though he is one of the commanders for the Longterok side, he was a little slow with his recovery, which allowed the cross to come in. Good opening exchanges for both these sides, however. Just took a tumble there. Looks as if he's in a little bit of pain. We sure hope that he'll be alright. Sancti. Salangwati goes for that lobbed pass. Arap not able to reach that one. I beg your pardon, that was Thang Soi who was not able to reach that one. That was a good header by Temjen. This is Venato Achumi yet again. Temjen asks for an offside. Assistant referee doesn't raise his flag. A good ball into the box. Picked up by the goalkeeper. This is very important for keepers to be aware in their own area, command their own area, communicate to their defenders about their presence. As Longterok in the black kits are putting more and more pressure. And Mongba just tackle coming in and dispossess. This is Asumi. Takes the second pickings, tries to find and thread a pass towards Poireng on the left hand side. It was just a little too heavy for his liking, wasn't able to reach it. Could have been a good counter attack for them. Does really well to get past his marker, Dangme. Making inroads down that right hand side. He has 3 goals to his name, Dangme. Another ball threaded towards his side on the right. And they end up winning a throw-in. Mugao to Chishi, Dangme not able to keep that one in play. So when we talk about strategies, Longterok are a team which are calmer on the ball, do well to rotate and circulate the ball in defense. Try to play those 1-2 passes, both the fullbacks going up and helping out in attack, especially Salangbati on the right hand side. Frontier Warriors are a team which have a lot of energy in their play. They hit the other team on the counter attack, attack in numbers as well. Longterok obviously without the star man Manton, who has 4 goals to his name. But there are other names in this squad, the likes of Arab and Asumi, who can make amends and make up for that big loss. Longterok side. 10 minutes. This is Vishal Sunar. Tries to find Dangme on the wing. Not able to keep that one in play either. Longterok just maintaining that low. It's very difficult to open up such a low block. Tumzuk tries to go long yet again. Not able to find his target man on that occasion. This is Salangvati who gets the second ball. Play by the defense line. The Nagaland Super League in full flow this season. We're already halfway into the season. 6 games in, and Barrack FC, Nagaland United Sports Club at the top of the table. Longterok and Sechu Supsa in those playoff spots. The rest of the sides having to play chase. Frontier Warriors, one of those sides. Just one win to their name, Frontier Warriors. They've had decent outings in the last few games, but all their work undoing in the last one against 27th United, where they lost 4-0. Doing really well to win possession of the ball. This is Cornelius. Tries to thread one in towards the right winger. Ends up losing the ball. Renato Achumi gets dispossessed as well. A long ball coming in yet again on the right hand side. This is Arap. 3 goals to his name this season, Arap. Few fancy step overs and ball into the box, cleared away by the right back. This is Pete who gets the second pickings. And now Frontier Warriors will look to attack down the right hand side. This is Pete yet again. And just that missed pass. Both these teams playing decent football, but just those missed passes in the midfield third, in the attacking third, they can just be slightly more aggressive while going forward, not lose possession of the ball that cheaply. As you can see yet again, but this time around they get to the second ball. This is Arap yet again. Has Salangvati in support, but the ball dispossessed, and they look to attack down this left hand side yet again. This is Venato Achumi. That was how well defended was that by Jamir, the other centre back for this Longterok side. Ends up conceding a corner, however. But that was a very good recovery run by M. Jamir. Good ball into the box, easy pickings for the goalkeeper, who is dominating his area. Something that Frontier Warriors will look to have in their own keepers. Chingmak, who is not available for the last game, was replaced by the under 20 keeper, Chang Somba, who didn't have a very good game. He was then replaced by Chiu, who made a mistake as well. Today with their full strength, Frontier Warriors just getting caught offside there. Ian Mongba, he looks to be in his groove again, making that inside run. This is Temjen. Temjen just making an error, but doing well to recover. The keeper collects it, and they look to attack down the right hand side. This is Sarangvati. Back to Cornelius. Good support in the inside, in those half spaces. Longterok side. Asumi just dropping down. Decent ball into the ball. No one there. Cleared away. Still not out of danger. Gautam Singh gets to it again. And Vinato gets the second pickings. The possession fairly even between both these sides, leaning a little towards Longterok's favour. 54% in Longterok's favor to 46 for Frontier Warriors, but Frontier Warriors having more opportunities, slightly more attacking intent. That was a very good throw by the goalkeeper to find the target man, Thang Soi. Was able to link up with Arap. Thang Soi gets it back. 1-1 the goalkeeper. The shot blocked away. And he was brought down, but the referee says nothing to. Thang Soi was in on goal. Tested the keeper. Could have placed in either of the corners. Keeper did a decent save, but gave him back the rebound. Doing so well, recover that one. Monk just getting himself in front of the attacker on that occasion. Doing really well. It was, however, a dangerous call. Referee could have also pointed to the spot in such instances. That's how counter play. It's as if this is happening, but just those ever so in case. He goes down to the byline, tries to put the ball into the box, eventually ends up running around, and Mongba can choose cut inside and take cut inside to try to play a 1-2 in those instances. When the fullback keeps on dropping, you can take Mattins and make a lot happen. Vishal Sunar does really well to control that. The seat will take a shot. He goes for goal. Ripped by the goalkeeper. The ball was travelling. Wasn't able to place it in any of the corners, but it was a powerful shot, to say the least. And this midfield battle is a very interesting one. Cornelius against the likes of Pete. Another cross coming in, picked away easily by the goalkeeper. You can just see the difference with Chingmak being in between the sticks. This line does look ish. Doing really well to head that one in towards his teammate, but just losing it yet again. Arap making the chase, however, not able to keep it in. That crossfield pass by Liang. This is Gautam Singh. Gives it out to the right hand side to Bongcheli. Venato does really well to drop into midfield. The ball is back with Liang, who advances as a central back. Zion Mongba, and they end up winning a throw-in. Vishal Sunar trying to find passing options. Doing really well to win that ball, Ian Mongba. Applying pressure just as they lose the ball. That is the best time to apply pressure. losing the ball in the opposition half. And if the opposition is not able to open up and play safe passes, can take advantage of such situations and win possession back. This is Mugahuto Chishi, just getting dispossessed on that occasion. This is Cornelius for Longterok FC. Poireng just gives it back to the defense line. Sankti with a missed pass, and Iron Mongba can hit it. Not keeping that one on target. Sankti just not able to find a safer pass on that occasion. Asking for all sorts of troubles. Frontier Warriors look at those three Frontier Warriors players initiating the press for their side and then winning it yet again. This is Iron Mongba with another shot. And that's saved by the keeper. The ball was traveling, headed for the corner. Another really good save coming in by Kumzuk. And again doing really well to put pressure at three-man front line. Iron Mongba just going for the shot. And Kumzuk, what a save that is by Kumzuk. Cornelius just running into traffic. The Frontier Warriors, where they are on the table, doesn't do justice to the way they play their football. And again, they've been making chances at will, testing goal left, right, and center. Don't have anything to show for it. Longterok FC on the left-hand side, just getting caught offside on that occasion. We're halfway first half. We're still reading 0-0. However, here have had better opportunities. I've had one solitary opportunity. As we can see, the shots from the Warriors with 4 on multiple occasions. Longterok with 3. Football is doing really good things for the local talent as well. You can see big names and famous players coming in, the likes of Mokokchung for Barak FC, Nisede SEA for Nagaland United Sports Club, and Manton for Longterok. Quite a few exciting names in this year's edition of the Nagaland Super League. Crowd favourite, so to speak, but another shot coming in, and that's the first goal for Longterok FC from outside the box. The second ball, Asumi just guiding the ball to the right-hand side, the bottom right corner, with ease and panache. And that's how they get on the score sheet. That opportunity did not look menacing at all. A cross into the box cleared away by the defense line. Asumi just waiting for his movement outside the box, was able to guide that towards the bottom corner with so much ease. And maybe that is what marks the difference between really good teams and average teams. Frontier Warriors making the bulk of the chances, but Longterok FC one clear-cut half chance. We probably couldn't even call it a chance, a half chance, and making the most out of it from outside the box. That was a brilliant finish by Asumi, and that is his third goal of the season. And Longterok look to be in charge of proceedings in this match. Another long ball coming in towards the right hand side. Arap making the chase this time around. What a brilliant ball it was by Cornelius. This is Asumi yet again with another shot and finds the back of the net. Oh my word. What a brilliant piece of play that was by Longterok FC. Cornelius just making that switch towards Arap, finding the space in behind the fullback. Arap going down to the byline with that cutback, and Asumi makes absolutely no mistake yet again. You can't let such players take one too many touches inside the box. You need to be on their first touch, and if he has time to receive it and guide it into the net, oh my word, you're going to have problems. And Longterok with 2 goals back to back within the space of 3 minutes are completely in charge of this tie. Where I was saying at the 20th minute mark that Frontier Warriors were the team which seemed dominant with the chances that they made, Longterok FC, just out of the blue, able to turn the tie on its head. And that's football, my friends. Asumi with 4 goals for his team. Yes, surely they're missing Manton, who's on the bench. But that makes way for yet another star for this Longterok side. Liang tries to find Renato with that throw in. Temjin just able to take the second pickings. And Frontier Warriors don't know what they've been hit with. The ball runs out of play for yet another throw in. Kakehevi Asumi just assuming responsibility for this Longterok side, playing in more of a 10 role this evening. Found himself as the sole striker on different occasions as well, but he does ever so well playing as a central attacking midfielder, coming down in those half spaces on the ball yet again, knowing his role and responsibility with the second ball. And this is Arap yet again on the right hand side, puts a ball into the box, and that's a brilliant save by the goalkeeper Ching Mak. makes a huge save for his team for this tie not to get out of their hands. If that would have been tucked in, Frontier Warriors would have virtually been out of the game. And Frontier Warriors attacking in numbers time and again, leaving huge spaces in behind, which are time and again exploited by the pace of Arap on that right hand side. One long ball towards Arap, and the entire Frontier Warriors side looks as if they're broken down. Every time Lee Young, the left back for Frontier Warriors, goes up as well, it costs him a little bit to make those recovery runs. The centre back, Bumang, not able to come to his aid. And Arap time and again sees himself with acres of space. As we go over the goals yet again, this was the first goal by Asumi. And second goal, that long ball in by Cornelius towards Arap. Time and space for Asumi inside the box to take the first touch into water. And Longterok FC look to be in complete control of this tie. Umzuk with that pass yet again towards Asumi. And this time around, playing that pass towards the left hand side, cleared away for a throw in. Doing really well to turn his marker. Plays a pass. And this is something that we see with Longterok more often than not. With those inside runs towards the corner flag or towards the edge of the box. Either by the striker or by the central attacking midfielders. We also have the shots on target on the left side of our screen there. Frontier Warriors with 2 shots on target. They did test the keeper in the early exchanges, but Longterok have taken this tie on its head. 3 of their shots on target coming in the last 8 minutes of the game. They had a golden opportunity to score the 3rd goal as well on the 30-minute mark. Frontier Warriors just not able to regroup at the moment. A long ball coming in from Muga. This is Liang, who gives it to Pete. Decent underlapping run coming in by Venato Achumi. I beg your pardon, that was Muga. Muga Hoto Chishi, who tried to go for goal first time. The ball just not finding the sticks. Kumzo going for that long goal kick, trying to find his target man. Number 19, Thang Soy. They're able to get to the second ball as well. For offside. Doing really well to evade his marker Sancti in the center of the park. Cornelius just losing possession there. And now they can attack in numbers. Ian Mongba, he had the opportunity to play that ball into space, but just holding onto it too much and playing a safer pass. He had 2 runners going in behind Ian Mongba. And it is probably just that decision making that is costing this Frontier Warriors side at the moment. Doing well to retain the ball yet again. Mugaoto Chishi just losing it. And this is Asumi, who threads one in towards the left-hand side towards Poiring. Poiring making the chase. He has been slightly less involved as compared to Arap for the Longterok side. But you know he is a tricky customer as well. Yet another chance coming in. Arap was making inroads, but a good tackle coming in from Gautam. This is Vishal Sunar, who plays it to Mugahoto Chishi, loses the ball yet again. Mugahoto Chishi just not on top of his game this evening. Has been losing the ball time and again in the center of the park. If you play as a central midfielder, it is important for you to play the safe passes. Once you have the ball played in your feet, you're able to take care of it. You're able to find good passes, safe passes at first, and then go for those incisive passes in the attacking third. As the ball finds Iron Mongba, who cuts in, takes a shot, and rather wayward shot. I think he was trying to aim for the near post there. Iron Mongba, 2 goals to his name this season in 6 games. He surely is a very good winger. Scored a very good goal against Barrack FC. A long ball coming in and just running out of play. This is Bongcheli. Lining up to take the throw in yet again. Finds Dangme. Back to Bongcheli. This is Vishal Sunar, who's able to turn and ends up losing possession of the ball, but the referee says that he was fouled before. And maybe Frontier Warriors have an opportunity to pull one back. They have scored a few of their goals from set pieces. We have the fouls on the left side of your screen there. Frontier Warriors with 3 fouls, Longterok with 5. Decent ball coming in from Gautam Singh towards the far post. Headed out for a corner kick. We'll be anticipating an in-swinging corner from Liang, the left fullback in this game. Players, target men flocking into the box. Tall players such as Pete and Gautam Singh will want to be getting at the end of it. Decent ball. Getting the second pickings outside the box and took the shot. There were shouts for a handball there. The referee didn't give it, and eventually the ball cleared away. Picked up again by Liang, who goes for goal. Just missing the target. Whiskers wide, as we say in football. Very good first touch by Liang there. He was trying to find the far right. It was a decent opportunity for Frontier Warriors. This is Sankti, who does really well to bring the ball down. Gives it to Temjen. Rather uncharacteristic of him to make those sort of mistakes in that area. Temjen, the captain for this Longterok side. Very experienced and comfortable with the ball. The ball just pinballing there for a second. Safe hands of Aikumzuk. Who looks to... Second pickings by Vishal Sunar, who is dispossessed by Arap. This is Salangwati yet again. Back to Arap on the right hand side. Missed clearance by both the right back and the winger. The ball eventually running out for a throw in for Frontier Warriors as Hanglen is coming in for Vinato Achumi for the Frontier Warriors side. One of the captains for this Frontier Warriors team, Hanglen. Commanders in the center of the park, which is something that this Frontier Warriors side will look to have. Probably something that Imlong Chaba Chang would have seen, would have noticed in the first half. Slightly more defensive coverage, which is offered by Dong Hanglen. It could also offer Pete the opportunity to venture forward as they try to make inroads down the right hand side. This is Arap, does really well to beat his marker, just going down there at the edge of the box. He has caused all sorts of troubles for this Frontier Warriors side, and Bumang goes into the referee's books for his misdemeanors, just taking Arap down. He was well beaten. Arap taking that touch towards the inside. A really fast player. No wonder why Longterok FC have made most of their opportunities, the bulk of their opportunities down this right hand side.
Frontier Warriors, Bumang.
K. Arap Konyak, one of the under 20 players for this Longterok side, has had a very impressive season thus far. 3 times he has been on the score sheet, the right winger for the Longterok side, as Asumi lines up to take this one. Let's have a look at that yet again. Arap just taking that touch towards the inside, beating his marker completely. And Bumang had no other option but to get him down. But a ball into the box by Asumi. And headed wide by Temjen. It's a good opportunity for Longterok. From a dangerous area, an in-swinging ball coming in by Asumi. Can Frontier Warriors pull one back before half-time? Can give their confidence a huge boost going into the dressing room. Longterok FC, on the other hand, will want to hold on to that 2-0 lead and build on that lead. As it stands, they'll have 12 points. They'll have amassed 12 points from 7 games at the end of the match day. Frontier Warriors trying to keep possession of the ball, doing well to rotate it and play through the pressure. This is Vishal Sunar, who finds Mugauto Chishi on the left hand side. Mugauto Chishi twisting and turning and threading one through to Dangme. Cleared away for a corner for Frontier Warriors. And Dangme will look to take this one. Closing stages the first half, and Frontier Warriors will look to get on the score sheet. Decent in swinging ball, but cleared away really well. Vishal Sunar able to get the second pickings and goes for goal, not able to find the target. Kumzuk just taking time to line up for that goal kick. Long ball coming in. Doing really well to win the first ball. Gautam Singh. This is Liang, who again loses the ball rather cheaply, but Hanglen did really well to win it back for his team, to recover for his team. Just communicating to Dangme to hold on to Cornelius on that instance. Hanglen ends up conceding that foul, but someone like that is ever so important, someone who communicates to your players time and again where to go, which space to cover, how to initiate the press. I think this is something that Frontier Warriors were missing the entire evening. Decent ball coming in from Poireng, cleared away by Gautam Singh yet again. This is Dangme. Loses the ball into the path of Cornelius. Cornelius gets back to it. And this is something that Frontier Warriors will need to correct. Every time they win the ball, at times they give it back almost instantaneously. Just a safer pass, just taking a couple of touches. Find a safer pass to keep the ball in those instances so that they don't immediately lose possession of it. And Arab making the chase down the right hand side again. You can see Bumang trying to reach him, trying to make that tackle against Arab. At speed is far superior to the centre backs. So the referee blows his whistle for half time as Longterok FC are completely in charge of this tie. They're up by a margin of 2-0, courtesy of those 2 goals in quick succession coming in from Asumi. And Frontier Warriors will need to have a good think at halftime. Imlong Chabachang, the head coach of the Frontier Warriors side, will look to see how to tackle the second half of the match. It has been a very good encounter this evening in Kohima, as we have the halftime stats on your screen. 6 shots in favor of Frontier Warriors to 9 in favor of Longterok. 4 on target for Frontier Warriors as opposed to 6 for Longterok. Longterok having the bulk of the possession. Frontier Warriors having more corners but conceding more fouls and having 1 yellow card to show for it, and 3 offsides for both these sides. It has been a very interesting watch in the Indira Gandhi Stadium, Kohima this evening. Don't go anywhere, as we'll be right back for the second half.
Every dream begins with a simple kick. It grows with every kick, every challenge, every team. On every field, with every step, the dream takes shape. From the streets to the stadiums, every kick writes a story. This is our league. This is Nagaland Super League.
Festivals of Nagaland, a cultural extravaganza. Nagaland's vibrant festivals are a testament to its rich cultural heritage. The world-famous Hornbill Festival brings together tribes from across the state in a colourful celebration of music, dance and traditions. From the rhythmic beats of the log drum to intricate hand-woven textiles, every moment offers a glimpse into Nagaland's soul. Come, experience the beauty, the passion, and the culture that make Nagaland unique.
Mokokchung, beyond the cultural hub. Mokokchung, the cultural hub of Nagaland and home to the Ao Naga tribe, offers a rich dive into Naga traditions. Established in 1957, it is one of Nagaland's oldest districts. Explore Longterok village to witness traditional Ao Naga life and see the footprints of Gina and Etiben, the Ao Romeo and Juliet. Visit Mokokchung village, home to the longest drum and a fascinating village museum. Don't miss Ungma, the oldest tribal village where you can see the ancient log drum. The Mokokchung District Museum offers a deeper understanding of local history, with natural attractions like the Diku River and Langpangkong Caves. Mokokchung is a must visit for an authentic Naga experience. You can also enjoy trekking, motorsports, and mountain biking here.
Nagaland Super League is, I think, the best thing that has ever happened after our statehood in many, many years for our youngsters. And the experience is just to be believed if you come here and watch it, see it, and be there real time. This is an effort. The Nagaland Super League is an effort of the government of the day, led by the Honorable Chief Minister, who is our chief patron, and also people like our big brother Abu Mehta, who is the honorable advisor to the Chief Minister, and a host of leaders who have come up with a well thought out, platform for our Naga youth. You see so much of negativity going on, but this is something positive. And this is something that we all need to put our ears, our eyes, and move towards a vibrant Nagaland, move towards a prosperous Nagaland for the youth, and give our youth the platform to see many more like this, many more Dr. Tiao, many leaders in the football field and also in other sports. And I think the Nagaland Super League is just the beginning. The Nagaland Tourism Department is always part and parcel of the efforts for the youth of Nagaland. Tourism in Nagaland has a lot of experiences, especially its experiential tourism, especially with regards to our unique traditions, our culture, our way of life, the contemporary music, and the lovers of music. Among the young men and women, the old men and women, not only the songs that we sing of our folklore, music, contemporary, modern, but also the Naga life is a musical life. And it is to be experienced when all the tourists and our guests come to Nagaland, be with us and be there with us.
Nagaland is more than just breathtaking landscapes and rich traditions. It's a land where music and art thrive. At the heart of this creative movement is TAFMA, the Task Force for Music and Arts, a platform that empowers dreamers, nurtures talent and brings global opportunities to local artists. From electrifying music festivals to artist residencies, TAFMA is shaping Nagaland into a cultural powerhouse. Whether you're a musician, a painter, or a creative soul, this is where passion meets possibility. Come, explore the rhythm of Nagaland, experience its art, feel its music, and be part of its creative journey. Nagaland, where culture finds its voice.
Wokha, the land of plenty, is known for its natural beauty and the traditions of the Longterok tribe. The district features mountains, rivers, and colourful flora, including the Amur falcon and the famous Doyang River. Wokha is a haven for those looking to immerse themselves in nature's wonder. Wokha, Nagaland, a land of natural beauty.
Welcome back. We're live from the Indira Gandhi Stadium here in Kohima as we're heading towards the second half of this match. An exciting clash between Frontier Warriors Football Club and Longterok FC, firmly in charge of this contest, courtesy of those two back-to-back goals by Asumi. He has 4 goals to his name for this Longterok side. Can Frontier Warriors look to bounce back in the second half? The ball just bobbling in the penalty area, and the ref points to the spot saying that it's a penalty. Dangme was just brought down in the box and the ref deliberated over it and then ended up pointing towards the spot. None of the Longterok players contesting his decision, which is a very good sign of sportsmanship. Ian Mongba lining up to take this one. Ian Mongba against Kumzuk. And he hits the crossbar. And Frontier Warriors are not able to get on the score sheet. Oh my word, that is anguish for this Frontier Warriors side. They could have pulled one back at the very opening stages of the second half. But on the second attempt, they're able to find the back of the net. Oh my word, what is happening in this contest? What a goal that is by Mugahoto Chishi. First time a cutback coming in, and he is able to finish first time, find the back of the net from that near post. In the opening exchanges of the second half, already this contest is burst open to life. Look at that cutback coming in, and Mugahoto Chishi just guiding the ball towards the near post. Kumzuk not able to get his body down and make the save. Chishi takes absolutely no time, hits it first time. Very good effort to bring the ball down and set him up for that attempt. But look at that for a piece of skill by Liang, who's playing as a fullback today. Normally, we saw him play as a centre-back for his team. Playing as a fullback, does really well to bring the ball down and set Mugahoto Chishi. Frontier Warriors' first goal, where they had anguish on one side for missing the penalty. They're able to make amends by that goal. And they're right back in this one. Ball towards Dangme, searching ball, not able to keep it in play. Let's look at that penalty once again. Temjin just lashing out, not able to get the ball. Got a lot of Dangme. And Mongba hitting the woodwork from the spot. But then in the second ball, the ball just bobbling in the area, Liang was able to bring it down and set Mugahoto Chishi up. Let's have a look at that one. Does ever so well to bring the ball down. A good pass, a good layoff for Mugahoto Chishi so that he's able to hit it first time. And Frontier Warriors are able to cut the deficit. And they look to attack this game. As the ball finds Dangme, Pete is giving support from the inside. He also has support on the outside, the likes of Bong Chili. Not a precise pass by Dangme, they'll need to do slightly better. But starting this half again with a lot more intent. As the start of this game, the first 20 minutes, Frontier Warriors were the better side. But they allowed Longterok to come back into it. 2 goals from absolutely nothing. The brilliance of Asumi. Again, we find him on the run down the left-hand side. Can he put a good ball into the box? Boereng able to find the second one. The ball towards the far post. Does really well to head that out, Liang. In a 1v1 situation against Arab. Arab does ever so well to beat him. Find the cutback. Ball eventually cleared by the Frontier Warriors defense. And it's all going down here at the Indira Gandhi Stadium in Kohima. Both these teams trying to search for supremacy. This is Asumi. Ball finds Thang Soi, who wasn't able to play a good pass towards Arab. They're able to come out with it. This is Ayan Mongba, who threads one in towards Pete. Pete up against the goalkeeper, and they're right back into it. Oh my word, he finds the post yet again. That was a golden opportunity to come right back into it. And for a second, I thought that it hit the post and went inside. That's so unlucky. Pete did so well to go past his marker in a 1v1 situation against Kimzuk. Kimzuk held his ground, didn't come out of the box. But oh my word, Pete was not able to find the bottom corner, just hitting the woodwork on yet another occasion. And Longterok are able to get away with that one. Frontier Warriors putting an awful lot of pressure in the early stages of the second half. This is Cornelius for Longterok FC. This is where his experience will count. A rather poor ball towards the striker. Picked up easily by the goalkeeper. This is Ayan Mongba on the left-hand side. And we have the shot count on the left side of your screen here. Frontier Warriors with 9 shots as opposed to Longterok's 10. A very even contest in this match. The first 20 minutes of which was dominated by Frontier Warriors. Longterok were in possession, in charge of the game from the 20th minute till the halftime whistle. And now we can see the Frontier Warriors have come out in the second half with all guns blazing. And it's a very interesting watch this evening. The first game of match day 9 between Barrack FC and Nagaland United Sports Club ended in a victory for Barrack FC by a margin of 1-0. One of the biggest games in Nagaland football, in the Nagaland Super League, so to speak. Barrack FC and Nagaland United Sports Club. Heartbreak for Nagaland United yet again. But as long as both of them make their way to the playoffs, surely there is a chance that they'll go up against each other. Gautam Singh rushing in to take that throw in. This is Dong Hang Len. Goes for a long ball into the path of Mugahoto Chishi. Mugahoto Chishi started the game as playing in the inside as a central midfielder in a more attacking role in the second half. And it has done him well. He was able to get on the score sheet. This is Speed yet again making inroads down the right hand side. Lashed that cross. And timely intervention by Kumzuk. The ball goes out for a corner kick. And Frontier Warriors piling on the pressure in the second half. Occasion after occasion for Frontier Warriors. Decent cross, no one to attack it. Cleared away, only as far as Bongchelli shoots it and is not able to keep that one on target. Frontier Warriors putting good corners into the box but not able to find anyone to attack those. Kumzuk just trying to ease that pressure off, going for that long goal kick, trying to search for the target man. Doing really well to win the first ball, Liang. This is Dang Mei on the right hand side. A rather wayward pass into the path of Mugahoto Chishi, cleared away just in time by Jamir for yet another corner kick. They have had one too many corners, Frontier Warriors. Another shot coming in. Iron Mongba with that shot. Gumzuk able to gather it. A long goal kick coming in. Both these teams making clearances time and again. Frontier Warriors get to the second ball. Dong Hang Len goes for the long switch towards Dang Mei. Cleared away just in time. This is Arpoi Ring. Gets past his opposition and goes for yet another switch towards the other side. Longterok need to do a slightly better job at keeping hold of possession. They are rushing proceedings. Want to go up the field. But in such a manner, they'll just end up losing possession of the ball. Arpoi Reng had a better opportunity to pass to Cornelius and keep a hold of possession of the ball, making the opposition run. You can see the possession on the left side of the screen. Frontier Warriors with more of the ball, with 58% as opposed to 42 for Longterok FC. It was different at the end of the first half, where we saw that Longterok had more possession. I beg your pardon, that was Cornelius who was brought down on that occasion. And a free kick in favor of Longterok FC. Can he make something happen from this one? We're headed towards the hour mark in this match. As he goes for goal directly. Easy pickings for Chingmak. Frontier Warriors faced 27th United in the previous game, where one of the 27th United players, Jang Jagin Kuki, was able to score from such distance as well. Making absolutely no mistake this time around. Chingmak, who's given the nod in front of Chang Somba Chang. Dangme threading one in towards the part of Pete and winning a throw-in. Cross towards the far side by Dangme. What a header that is! And that's the equalizer for Frontier Warriors. And who else but Mugahoto Chishi getting on the score sheet yet again. A searching ball towards the second post. Mugahoto Chishi not picked up by the fullback. And he was able to guide the ball towards the other side. And they're right back into this one, Frontier Warriors. What a ball that was by Bongcheli. I beg your pardon, that was Dangme who made the cross. It was a searching ball towards the far side by Dangme. And Mugahoto Chishi just getting to the end of it and doing ever so well to direct it towards the other corner. Really difficult for the goalkeeper Kumzuk on that occasion. And seemingly yet another goal from nothing. Mugahoto Chishi just tucking in behind the right back Salangwati. He thought he had it covered, and it was really difficult to score from such an angle. But oh my word, Frontier Warriors are right back into this one. It took them 15 minutes to get back into this contest. And although there can be fingers pointed towards the keeper, I don't think there was much he could do on that occasion. As we can see, Manton Cognac making his way in for Longterok FC, the game changer with 4 goals to his name thus far in this league. Arap makes way for Manton. But here Frontier Warriors have a free kick. And this contest has been burst into life. A comeback for the ages of Frontier Warriors, but they'll be really wary of the Longterok star man, Manton Cognac. This is Cornelius. And now Longterok will want to play the kind of football they played in the first half, keeping possession of the ball, rotating and circulating the ball, not rushing proceedings. But yet another attempt at a switch coming in and mishit yet again. Temjen winning the second ball. This is Boncelli with a rather wayward clearance. And we thought that Longterok will have it easy in the second half, but Frontier Warriors have pulled 2 goals back within a matter of minutes. And they have looked like the better side in the second half with a lot more attacking intent. And I don't think that they're done yet. They've been piling pressure on this Longterok side. This is Cornelius twisting and turning. He will not want to lose the ball, does really well. Shrug off a couple of challenges, still has the ball. Threads one in towards Manton, who's making the chase down the left-hand side. Cleared away by the fullback. Ball comes in by Namang. Not able to find anyone. Chingmak claims it. But this contest is burst into life courtesy of those 2 goals by Mugahoto Chishi. Who is having the game of his life. Another attack down that left-hand side by Frontier Warriors. Dangmai making inroads towards the left-hand side and trying to find that cross into the path of Mugahoto Chishi. It's kicked out for a corner kick in favor of Frontier Warriors. An in-swinging corner towards the near post. This is Mugahoto Chishi yet again, tries to go for goal. Not a lot of venom in that attempt. More comfortable with his left foot. The number 17 for Frontier Warriors. This is Salangvati. Tries to do a little too much and ends up losing the ball. Zion Mongbag gets past multiple challenges and goes for goal, almost finding the back of the net. Went past one, went past 2, 3, 4 and just went for the target, went for the shot. Not able to find the target, but what a piece of dribbling was that. Goes past multiple challenges with so much ease, ends up going for goal, just ends up missing by a whisker, by margins. But look at that, going past multiple challenges, 3 players with so much ease, tries to go for that near post. That was an opportunity and a half, and it would have probably been one of the goals of the season. And Frontier Warriors just piling on that pressure, just showing what they're all about here in the second half. Longterok absolutely perplexed as to what is happening. Just waves after wave of attack for Frontier Warriors FC. And as I was mentioning before, Longterok FC confirmation on the yellow card for Longterok FC. Our Poiring goes into the referee's books. Liang just looks in slight discomfort there. He'll be fine to continue. So as I was saying before, both these teams with different styles of play. Frontier Warriors with a more direct approach, trying to attack down the left-hand side and the right-hand side, trying to attack down the channels as they're able to release yet. Again, Pete on this occasion. Mugahoto hits the woodwork. Oh my word. Frontier Warriors with that direct approach down the left-hand side. Pete was making inroads down the left-hand side. Mugahoto Chishi waiting inside the box for the cutback. He found the cutback into his path, but hit the post. And they're doing really well to link up Mugahoto Chishi and Pete, the number 24 of Frontier Warriors. Longterok FC, a team that tries to keep hold of possession of the ball, tries to keep more of the ball. But as of late, they have just reduced to being slightly uncharacteristic of themselves, rushing proceedings, trying to go for that long ball to the striker, time and again, not able to win the second balls. Frontier Warriors able to come out of their area with it and attack in numbers. As we can see yet again, Mugahoto Chishi with the ball, doing well to skip past a challenge, but not able to find a runner on that occasion. Kumzuk goes for the long ball on that occasion, cleared away just in time by the centre-back Bumang. Oh my word, this contest has been completely burst into life. Going for that header. M. Jamer not able to win that challenge. Ends up getting fouled and winning a free kick for his team. Frontier Warriors resorting a lot to finding Pete with that long ball. Pete acting as the reference player for the Frontier Warriors side. Once he gets the ball, he's able to discharge it to his wingers, to his oncoming midfielders, such as Vishal Sunar. Iron Mongba does ever so well to win that challenge. The ball runs out of play for a throw-in favor of Frontier Warriors. The wingers dropping back to help out the defense. Gautam Singh goes for a long pass towards Pete. This time around, it's Longterok FC that have made the foul. That have committed the foul. And I think M. Jamer goes into the referee's books for his misdemeanors this time around. 70 minutes into the match. And it makes for such an interesting watch, as Frontier Warriors have clawed their way back. They're contesting for dominance, contesting for all those 3 points. They're not happy to go home with that solitary point. Searching ball by Gautam Singh, headed into the path of Iron Mongba, who tries to turn towards Pete. Pete not able to keep it in play, as Aikumzuk lines up to take a long ball. They don't have support. Kumzuk just rushing that goal kick yet again, where we saw that they had 7-8 players in their own box on that occasion. They only had one of their target reference men, Thang Soi, the sole striker, in the opposition half, but he was in a 3v1 situation, so he can't do much in those instances. But here, Longterok looked to attack down the left-hand side. Manton had the ball, just a missed pass from his side, and they're able to come away with it. Frontier Warriors, this is Dangme. Goes past a couple of challenges. This is Mugauto Chishi, who's had such a brilliant game for the Frontier Warriors side. And Liang finding Pete, who drops in. And a very good lever movement by the Frontier Warriors side. Pete, who's playing as the reference player, ends up dropping into the half space on that occasion. Mugahoto Chishi, who's the central attacking midfielder, was trying to make that run in behind. Such sort of a movement is really tough for centre backs to deal with, since they need to communicate who needs to follow the striker who drops into the space and who follows the player who goes into the space behind the defense line. They end up committing that foul in a dangerous area. Dangme is on top of this one. Now Longterok opting to make 2 substitutions. Sancti, number 17, Sancti, and number 7, R. Poereng make way for number 28, Asumi. And number 10, Sangkom. Fresh legs are something that are needed in this encounter. They can make the most of their chances that they get, Longterok FC. This is Asumi, who has not been very present in the second half, has scored both the goals for his team. He bursts into life in the attacking third. Defensively, isn't ever so present for his team. Sarangwati on the right hand side gives it to Cornelius. Skips past a challenge. Back to Sarangwati. They have an opportunity to rotate possession of the ball, go all the way back to the goalkeeper. M. Jamir, not orienting his body to face the rest of the field, goes back to the keeper. And they end up losing the possession of the ball rather cheaply. Pete dropping into space yet again, but caught offside on that occasion. Really giving the central defenders a run for their money. Pete, number 24 for Frontier Warriors. Temjin looking to go long with that one. Searching ball. Can Manton get to the end of it? Making the chase down the right hand side and forcing a throw in for his team. That's slightly more like it by Longterok. Putting pressure on Frontier Warriors in those areas. And they end up winning a corner. As we head towards the 75-minute mark in this contest, 15 minutes to go. Decent ball into the part of Temjin. He was really far from goal. Somewhere around the penalty area, 12 yards away from goal. It's tough to direct your header towards the target and put power behind your header. The referee raises his flag yet again for yet another offside. Longterok looked to go long yet again towards the left hand side, dealt with easily by Gautam Singh. It's tough to win those aerial duels against the likes of Gautam Singh. The centre back for the Frontier Warriors side, Ayan Mongba, comes out with it and is able to win a free kick for his team. This can probably be an opportunity for Frontier Warriors. Gautam Singh looking to take this one. He's one of the taller players for Frontier Warriors. You would want him to be in the box and have some other set piece taker. The kind of aerial prowess that he has. They really can take advantage of his height inside the box. Not the best of deliveries. They're able to win the second ball. This is Dong Hang Len, who plays it out wide towards Vishal Sunar, who tried to go for goal from an awkward angle, not finding the target. Vishal Sunar able to keep himself onside. Had the opportunity to play a cross between the goalkeeper and the defense. Those sorts of crosses on the floor are ever so difficult to deal with. And Mongba gets past his marker, does ever so well to find a cutback. Timely intervention coming in from Temjin, the captain for the Longterok side. So if these teams take 1 point from this encounter, will not have a lot of changes in the league table. However, if Frontier Warriors are able to win it, they'll go up to 5th place. Just Cornelius yet again. Is it out to the left-hand side? This is Asumi, who has already scored a brace this evening. Slight disagreement there between the players. The referee says throw in favor of Frontier Warriors. Bongchali takes it. This is Dong Anglen who loses possession of the ball. Manton does so well to get past his marker. Releases Thang Soi. Thang Soi had the opportunity to take a shot, but they find the ball outside the box yet again. Blocked away and cleared away eventually by the Frontier Warriors defense. This time around, making inroads down the left-hand side. This is Manton yet again. Skips past yet another challenge. Very tricky customer, Manton Cognac. Long ball coming in, making the chase, Mugauto Chishi, but eventually finding the opposite goalkeeper, who goes for yet another one. Not able to deal with it very well. Longterok find the ball, crossing to the box, but there was nobody there. They're able to get to the second one. Manton takes the shot, deflected away. This is Cornelius, who finds the second ball outside the box. Goes out to the left-hand side. Just another delivery in. Ricochets off of Gautam Singh and finds the keeper. And these sorts of mistakes at the back, Frontier Warriors can't afford to make those. Slight miscommunication between the goalkeeper and Bumang, who was heading it to the keeper first, but saw the on-rushing strikers and ended up just taking his time to receive the ball. Wasn't able to control it, and Longterok were able to make that attack down the right-hand side. They're able to come away with it yet again. And both these teams just losing possession rather cheaply in dangerous areas. Yet another long ball coming in. Gautam Singh, the favorite to win it. Bongchali rotates possession of the ball. Gautam Singh opts to go long, finds no one. Now Longterok can look to circulate the ball in defense. Kumzuk looks to go long again to find the reference player, find the target man. The ball finds the opposite keeper, Chingmak. And a lot of those we've seen in the last 5 minutes. Neither of the teams wanting to play those short passes, not wanting to take chances at the back, want the ball to be as far from the goal as possible and compete for the second ball in the opposition half, which is a decent way to go about things. But here Salangwati tries to come out with it from the right-hand side. Back to Salangwati. The right back making inroads, making a run towards the inside and winning a foul for his team. Can Longterok make something happen? Asumi over this one. Kakevi Asumi, can he make something happen? A lot of options for him to pick out inside the box. The likes of their captain, Temjen, who is marked by 2 players. Rather poor delivery coming in and cleared away eventually by Frontier Warriors. An underlapping run made towards the edge of the box. Not the best of cutbacks. But they're able to win the second ball yet again. Cornelius tries to get away with it. The referee doesn't blow his whistle, and that looked like a foul. But the referee says nothing doing. Seemed as if Cornelius was just tackled very late. He got away from his marker. It seemed that he was brought down. The referee said nothing doing. It would have been a huge contest in case Frontier Warriors would have come out and scored on that occasion. The referee, Michiveli Yashu, not taking anything from the Longterok staff, showing his yellow card, displaying his yellow card almost instantaneously.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was 4th and 5th cautionary cards to Longteroks. Jersey number 8, Cornelius, and the team manager, Kipiji.
A few disagreements there between both the camps. Kakevi Asumi just escorted out of the field. And Frontier Warriors looking to take the throw in. This is Bongcheli. Bongcheli, the right back for Frontier Warriors. Takes the throw in. Cleared away till the edge of the box. A shot coming in, not finding the target. And Kumzuk doesn't want to waste any time for the goal kick. This is Cornelius yet again. Skips past to challenge. Does really well to manage possession of the ball, Cornelius. But doesn't want to do a little too much. You don't want to lose possession of the ball in your own half in the 85th minute of the match. But he has so much experience. He's so comfortable with the ball. The general in the midfield, so to speak, Ayn Mongba, just cutting out that passing option, was not able to keep it in play, however. As Longterok opting to make yet another change. Alume coming in for Kakevi Asumi, who scored a brace for Longterok FC this evening. 2 goals from virtually nothing by Kakevi Asumi in the first half. The tie was burst wide open by Frontier Warriors in the second half, and it has been an even contest these last 15 minutes. Shot coming in from the near post. There's a very good cutback. And Gautam Singh making that challenge. And Frontier Warriors opting to make 2 substitutions again. Pete and number 10, Dang Mei, are withdrawn. And in come number 19, Mutio, and number 18, Sheetaljit Mitai. As Longterok line up to take this corner. Corner towards the far post. Nobody able to get to the end of it. Another cross comes in, goes for the spectacular. Was able to make contact with the ball. Wasn't the cleanest of touches. An acrobatic effort coming in. by the substitute Sangkom. This is Manton again. Tenjin goes for the shot. Not a lot of venom in that attempt. Easily picked up by Chingmak. And Iron Mongba wanted to run down the right hand flank. There are bodies in the box waiting for the cross. 1v1 against Cornelius. Cornelius not the fastest of players. It's taken to the byline. A cross coming in. Not finished. Can they get to the second ball? Yes, they do. Bongchali just boots it towards the 18-yard box. Cleared away yet again by Longterok. This is Sheetaljit. Plays it out to the right hand side to Iron Mongba. Across yet again. Cleared away by the Longterok defense. Gautam Singh goes in with that early delivery. Something similar to what we saw for the second goal for Frontier Warriors, where Dangme just guided the ball towards the second post. And there, Mugahoto Chishi, number 17 for Frontier Warriors, was able to head it towards the other corner of the post. As we head towards the end of regulation, as we head to the end of the regulation time for this match, fourth official displays 6 minutes of added time. 6 minutes for both of these teams to get something else out of this game, to search for the 3 points. As it stands, Longterok will stay third with 10 points after 7 games. Their fourth draw it will be. Frontier Warriors, on the other hand, will stay edged to the 6th spot in the league table, although they'll be level on points with 27th United. Shot comes in by Manton. Oh my word, what a goal that is. And those are the opportunities that key players search for. And Manton is able to win this one, most likely for Longterok FC. In a 1v1 situation against the fullback, cuts in and goes for the near post. Is able to guide the ball with so much precision and power towards the near post. Nothing that the goalkeeper can do about it. Yet another spectacular goal coming in by the Longterok star man, Anton K. Get that up against Bongchali on the right hand side. Goes past that first tackle and just goes for it from outside the box. And although he was feeling a little under the weather, is able to win this one for his team, most likely. We thought that Longterok threw away a 2-goal lead, but it is star players, star efforts such as this that end up making the difference in key situations. This is his 5th goal of the campaign and probably one of the goals of the season. And Longterok will look to lock up the back. But here, Iron Mongba making inroads yet again, and he'll try to go for goal. The keeper parried it, and Tenjin able to get to the second one. Ball still in danger. 3 players up against Iron Mongba, and eventually cleared away for a throw-in in favor of Frontier Warriors FC. A lot of players in the box for Frontier Warriors. This is Gautam Singh. will try to go for a delivery inside. It was a poor delivery under the circumstances, and they're able to come away with it. Longterok FC. Another pass into the path. Tong Soi. And Frontier Warriors, anguish for Frontier Warriors yet again. Something like a ghost from the past, where Barrack FC, they took Barrack FC all the way to the line. They came back against the league leaders, and then Barrack FC were able to score the winner against Frontier Warriors in the 87th minute. And it is somewhat a repeat of that here today. What a spectacular goal that is by Manton, however. Longterok searching for their third win in this year's edition of the Nagaland Super League. And Manton making that difference in the second half. Although his team wasn't playing really well, Frontier Warriors were the more dominant side in the second half. They were able to score 2 goals. But it is efforts such as this that make the difference. Key players stepping up in key moments. Frontier Warriors have a minute and a little more to get something out of this game. A lot of tussles coming in here between both these sides. A sight we don't really want to watch in football, but it is part and parcel of the game. Games do get heated up in such occasions, such instances. Teams are competing for that little edge, some sort of dominance. But surely the referee will reach out in his book. Let's have a replay of that yet again. Just a late challenge coming in there by the Longterok player. The referee signals for a throw-in, but surely some players must have gone into his book. We'll get confirmation of it in a bit. Frontier Warriors get a throw-in in a dangerous area, opting to go for the long throw-in. And Tenjen, the captain for the Longterok side, does ever so well to win that header. But they concede yet another one. Not ceding any space in his own area. Temjin winning yet another aerial duel in his area. This is probably one of the last few kicks of the game. The ball just goes out of play. Salangwati sees the ball go out of play for a throw-in for his team. And Longterok will want to run down the clock, having the 3 points sealed for them, as the referee, Michiveli Yashu, blows his whistle for full time, and the scoreline reads Frontier Warriors 2, Longterok FC 3. What a brilliant goal that was by Manton towards the closing stages of the match. And what a competitive game it was between both these sides. We do discount some of the teams who are edged towards the bottom of the table as not competitive at times, since they don't have a lot of points on the board. But Frontier Warriors took Longterok all the way to the finish line yet again. And it was such an exciting encounter right from start to finish. Longterok FC scored 2 goals to open the scoring. Frontier Warriors were able to claw their way back in the second half. 2 goals scored within the space of 15 minutes in the second half. And it was a very even contest for the entirety of the second half. And towards the end of the match, it was Manton for Longterok FC who was able to score the winner and get Longterok those 3 important points.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now have the award ceremony to honor the man of the match. May I request Mr. Kekosik Sekose, Director of the Youth Resources and Sports, kindly present the award for the man of the match.
It has been such an exciting watch here from the Indira Gandhi Stadium here in Kohima.
Frontier Warriors Longterok FC dominated. In the second half, we've seen Frontier Warriors FC picked up. And in the final minutes, Longterok FC player picked up the momentum, dominating the match, also leading the victory. We now have the award ceremony for the man of the match. This award is sponsored by BK and Sons. And now, the man of the match for the 23rd match of the Nagaland Super League 2025, ladies and gentlemen. The man of the match, ladies and gentlemen, goes to Mr. Mantong Wangshu, jersey number 11 of Longterok FC. Man of the match, Mr. Mantong Wangshu, jersey number 11 of Longterok FC. You're requested to come forward to receive the man of the match award. So Mangton K. Wangfu wins the man of the match for his efforts towards the dying embers of the game. Here we have the match stats on your screen, a very even match, so to speak, dominated by different teams in different instances. 12 shots in favor of Frontier Warriors, 8 shots in favor of Longterok FC. The possession stats reading to be 48 and 52%. 13 corners to Frontier Warriors as opposed to just 4 from Longterok. Frontier Warriors committing more fouls and having more yellow cards, 4 opposed to 2. And Longterok FC getting caught offside on more instances, courtesy of those long switches coming in from the center of the park to either of the flanks. It was a really exciting match between the 6th and the 3rd spot teams. As it stands, Longterok stay 3rd with 12 points on the board, just a 1-point difference as opposed to Nagaland United Sports Club. Frontier Warriors, anguish for them here today, but they will play the next game and they will look to get the 3 points. That's it from my side. My name is Pulkit Veer. Thank you for joining the live stream of Nagaland Super League.